was embarrassing, wasn't it? Fuck. This is why I need... This is... Oh, God. What else do I need to do? Too fucking much. Fuck. Oops. Okay. Due to technical issues. Yeah. I'm gonna close this off. Don't know who's viewing, but you know, that is actually, yeah, that's. Cool. Okay, folks, just give me a couple of minutes. I'm just making sure I've got the computer running as little as possible because I'm actually streaming through Linux at the moment. Because I didn't want to go through the hassle of changing operating systems, and unfortunately, I can't do hardware streaming because I haven't actually compiled things, which is something I've got to do for probably next week's stream. Not this coming Tuesday, but sort of like next Sundays. So, for the time being, I'm having to kind of allocate, basically free up any resources so I can actually have enough power to stream. Or rather, have enough resources to stream because, yeah, it's a pain in the arse that I can't just put this into the graphics card. But problem with Linux is that it doesn't use. Oh, okay. Sorry, just had a message on Discord. But basically, because all the streaming is being done by my CPU, which isn't exactly the best, although it seems to be holding right now. I'm literally just making sure that there's less chances I'll get a stream overload, and then see what happens from there. So, in addition to that, I'm going to be doing some less demanding games as well. So, the first one, as you might be able to see uh, in the game title, is Strafe, and that's relatively little demand, but I need to go get my laptop because I've forgotten it again. I know I'm terrible at this, but if you bear with me a couple of minutes, I'll actually be ready to stream. So, yeah, I'll be back in a second. I don't have the space to fucking do shit, do I? You know what? Actually, if I need water, I'll get a second thing. Bring this with me. So now, alright, I'm not moving from this spot. Fuck's sake. Ugh. Fuck. You balls. Alright, I need to... This is turning into a fun time. Really? Come on. Oh god, I hate technology sometimes. Right folks, I've gotten everything I think I need to do streaming, although my laptop's acting up, so I'm just going to have to somehow try and wing this. Oh, there we go. I really do need a better setup. In fact, I actually probably need a second desktop so I can actually kind of facilitate, just push off all the streaming to the next computer, but that's not something I can do right now, so I'm just going to have to... there we go, it's loaded. I'll just have to use this computer for now, unless I actually push it off to the laptop, but that's another complication, especially as I don't have the equipment. But yeah, let's just... well, actually, one sec. Sugar. There we go, now it's actually starting to work. Oh, I thought I pressed the wrong character there for... I did, yeah. This is the one thing I hate about laptop keyboards. The keys are a bit thinner, and so you can easily slip your finger over the keys. So if you bear with me one sec. And yeah, I'm aware that I should have done this beforehand, but it's just one of those days where everything is just, yeah, I'm not very well prepared, I know this. Right, I'm gonna go into... Let's see, so we're loading up the... I'm loading up the dashboard now. This shouldn't be too much longer, I hope. I should just upgrade the RAM on this as well. I don't think 4 gig of RAM is good for that system. I mean, I've got 24 gig in my main rig now, but yeah, this is not a fast thing. So, but yeah, let's just get on with the game. So if I minimize this, I might have to get my tablet at this rate, but okay, so I'm almost ready to go. If I don't... Yeah, I'm still learning how to bloody get around everything, so if you bear with... of course, Twitch doesn't even want to work on my laptop now. Isn't that grand? So what we want to do is we want to move a few things around. So, and then I can actually see this. So if I switch to the game now, you should be able to see it. Laptop slowly chugging along. But anyway, welcome everybody. If you're rejoining me, welcome back. I'm Andy, also known as Stormkeeper, and I'm going to be doing a stream a bit later than expected. Partly because the heat kind of wiped me out a bit, okay, still loading by the looks of it, but the heat kind of wiped me out a bit, which is one of the reasons why I'm seeming a bit kind of bleh at the moment. Yeah, so literally, Strafe, if you're not already aware, is a first-person shooter with rogue-like elements. So essentially, every time you do a different run, it's always different. There's, I think, well, I actually played this in a while. There's like 3 classes. No, actually, no, there's not 3 classes. There's 3 weapons that you can use. And there's also a secret weapon that you can actually use if you decide not to choose a weapon. But you always have this. You start off with 1 weapon, and apparently, according to this laptop, man, crazy. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is just gonna get right into it because I've been waffling and delaying long enough. So let's first start. So I get to choose from these 3 weapons here. You get to choose from a shotgun, which is, as you would probably guess, a decent close-range weapon, and obviously crap at long range. You have the machine gun, which is sort of like your, typical medium-range weapon. I can't remember the exact things about it. It's a solid choice. I mean, it's really good for a beginner actually because it fires fast. And then we had the railgun, which is pretty much like a sniper rifle. Now, I actually prefer the railgun, so I'm going to go ahead with that. And not actually fire any of the bullets because I'll have less next round. Now, you have to go up through here. There is actually a secret here, but I don't actually know how to do it at the moment. So, this is a teleporter. The mouse sensitivity is actually pretty high on this. I'm hang on, see if I can adjust. Actually, I'm going to bring that up to 90. Oh, hang on. Bring that down to 80. Oh, I can't actually change any of the options that I want. Okay, fine. But yeah, that's just better for the view, really. I mean, I've used to play with 90 field view, but to sort of bring it back slightly. So you can actually explore this a bit. There's also this perk system here. I've actually kind of already done a few perks. So we've got Rocket Arena, Hyperdrive, and Strafe RPG. It costs 2 coins to get all these modes. So we'll put it in the big head mode, for instance. And looking at the laptop, I've just given up on that for now. But there are these other rooms. I'm pretty convinced you can actually get to these, but I don't know how right now. So I'm just going to start the game because, well, I've been delaying a long time. That loud. Turn that sound effects down slightly along with the music. I think I'll turn the music down there. Area always starts with already on. Bloody hell, they're pretty much sending me. They're pretty much sending everything out. Okay. Got 2 shots. So I'm gonna be careful here. So obviously this is the starting area. This will never change. So obviously you start like this, and it's usually sort of like this bit past the glass barrier that changes. So in this case, they're kind of coming from here, and they didn't even give me a chance to kind of hit it. But yeah. Okay, so it's like I think it's 5 minutes. Right, the thing about the clips here is that if you reloaded when you had, like, say 4, you've pretty much lost the clip. So I don't know what I think about this. This game is supposed to kind of replicate the feel of older first-person shooters like Quake. But I don't know at the moment. It's kind of like a hybrid of both. Although I don't think reload mechanics actually happened back, you know, when they're trying to use. Maybe for certain games they did, but yeah. So. But yeah. Where's going with this? So obviously I'm starting now. Then this is also going to. I'm probably going to go on for maybe this for about an hour, and I'll switch over to the Binding of Isaac because I really want to kind of get past that. But this is scrap, which is a currency. The interesting thing here is if you look at the bottom left indicators, the top one represents your health. But the top one and those indicators indicate your health, and the bottom one is your armor. Now the funny thing about armor but the funny thing about the armor is that it actually acts as extended health. So rather than kind of mitigating damage, it pretty much just acts as an extra health bar, which is kind of different to what I know of. From what I know of most first-person shooters, where the damage usually is mitigated a bit. The problem with the railgun. I'm just going to run up here because I'm just setting up every monster now, so yeah, this was just turned out to be totally move. Shit. This just turned out into a complete backfire. Right. Damn it. Right, he's gone. You're gone. Anybody else want that? Right. They're literally, the AI is actually they're not dying to you guys. Shut off. Right, that's one down. There's a bit of a bug, I think, there. Which I'm actually going to exploit. Oh. Right, he's coming from... Shit. Oh, you're not. Is that him? Must have been. I need to go find some food when I heal, but, yeah, I just totally, absolutely messed that one up, didn't I? Those things there basically stick on the wall, so if you can get them out of the way quicker, that, they won't bother you. So, yeah, my health is absolutely crap right now. I'm gonna have to go find some health, so I'll pick up this scrap, so I can purchase stuff. There's some more scrap here. There. But yeah, this game can get relatively fast paced, and unfortunately for me, because I much prefer picking people off from a long distance in games. This weapon is kind of crap for, say, closer range things. Now I'm actually lost, because I literally was trying to get away from all those enemies, but really? What happened? So I just generally like... What the fuck? That was confusing. I must have just got picked up from someone. So I got some more points, well, experience, which means obviously I can get another coin or something. I killed, yeah, I last about 6. I think those stalkers are some sort of sniper thing, so I've died 22 times before now, so... No, actually I've died 21 times before now. That's my 22nd death, so... I'm just going to do a quick restart, because I want to keep this weapon. and we let it restart. It is a bit slow. I don't know if that's my CPU or just takes a while to do the procedural generation of the level. So as you can see, same starting area. Yeah, positional audio as well. Nice touch. I suppose considering the game's quite modern, you would have positional audio now. Those things that it shoots out are a bit annoying. What on earth? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to I'm gonna leave them to do their thing. So right. Okay, that's gonna die. So blow him up. Shoot him in the leg and kill him. Shoot that. That's the map. Hang on 1 second. I forgot what the full options. What are the controls? I forgot what the maybe I should be using a gamepad for this, but you know I'm using mouse and keyboard, so it's not gonna give me the sod it. I'm prefer mouse and keyboard for first person shooters. So, something's definitely going on down there. What? Oh yeah. Also, this stuff hurts. So if you get on top of it, you know, if you literally walk over it, still don't know what that is. But if you literally walk over it, oh, it's this. Ooh, a gun. Right, hang on. Before I start picking stuff up, let's make sure that, yeah, so that's what that was. And then now we've got a new weapon. Oh, this bazooka, so... Yeah, also, enemies can be in boxes, so, yeah, watch out for that. I should actually, well, no, I'll have to just soldier on for a second. Right, he's dead. That's dead. That's not dead, but we'll find that. Another weapon. This is some sort of machine gun, so... Oh no, it's dead. Oh yeah, you can't reload this. Oh, anyway, 1 bullet left now. So if we go back to... This is meant to be a longer range weapon, because, you know, railgun is pretty much your typical sniper class. Oh. Well, this is a sniper weapon. Oh, that was nice. Got 1 more bullet for the rest of the gun now. Like that. So, I haven't played much of this game, but I mean, I've been playing first-person shooters for a while, so I have a basic idea of what stuff is going on. So I've got to still get used to the... Well, on the plus side, that kind of made it a bit easier for me. I may have missed that shot, but... Yeah. Okay, is there anything else around here I should be aware of? Because... there is. At least I hope there's not. It's, something down there, but... That's a shotgun, I think. So So, I mean, the levels are, relatively big, and there's a lot that goes on here, so, also you have to see, yeah? Right, so you got one of these food bits here. That gives me more damage when I'm mistaken. What you do is you shoot the crates and stuff comes out. Unfortunately for me, I've actually forgotten the controls for the inventory. So, yeah, that's fun. Well, not inventory, but definitely the way I can actually see my stats. And that's they can't come up. Now, I've actually just run out of armor, so actually no, I'm gonna quickly go back to my sniper gun. Well, railgun rather, but oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's also now I remember, there's also an upgrade where you can actually hold more per clip. So you start from 5, I've got 7, which is nice because it means I don't have to worry about reloading as much. Now, the interesting thing about these is they took you from Quake 2, and they have flies. However, I think there might be some brutal Doom influences. We've got blood dripping from the ceiling, which is a nice symphomic gory touch. Okay, so there's still enemies in the level there. He's friendly. If you get rid of all the enemies in the level, he'll give you something. So if we find out where the old draining enemies are, if we can. I don't know if that's a bug or it's still quick. Yeah, just a bug. Well, it's kind of disturbing anyway. How did I miss that? How did I hit? That was very easy. So now we've got bullets. I think that's increased bullet speed or projectile speed, so I think I've gotten everything now, or at least I hope I have. But from what I gather, obviously the left mouse button is always invariably fire, and the right mouse button is reload. Now, there are sometimes secrets around. I actually picked up something I didn't notice, so... Where did that thing go? Person, whatever. I am not really with it today because of this heat. I don't know. Sorry, once. It actually gets most effort. Oh, rainwear, okay. Take the rainwear. So you get a choice of 2 items. More health, which is sometimes useful, or you get 9 more. So I've got all the kills, but I've got no secrets, which okay, because I used to know where the secrets were, what to look out for, but yeah, I can't actually remember right now. Played this game a bit more often beforehand, but sometimes I'm bored. Oh, okay, good gun down there. Oh, that explains why it's firing, because it probably sensed me by sound or whatever. But yeah, this place is pretty much completed, apart from maybe finding a secret or two, but it can be a bit tricky to find. Okay, very luck trying to find the next one. And now I'm going to find the exit, so where does that go? Also, you can see that there's like something in the wall there, which is nice touch. I mean, the game is very detailed. So, at least you got that. I don't get why that map is not good. Right, this is the starting area, so I want to go down here. And I'll just like to keep... Oh, yeah. Don't really want to shoot him, so... Feels like there's something around here. And when you try and find a secret, sometimes you switch on the wall, but I'm trying to remember. So I have the scrap, so oh wait, I just free. I think the food's free, so yeah, so this looks like all of it pretty much, so you can, as you can probably tell, we got the modem dial-up now, which is kind of nostalgic considering my age. That old, but I do remember dial-up, but then again I was raising the time for broadband came out about 2005. Roughly 2004, so a bit delayed on that one, but yeah, so you can actually blow the door off as well if you wanted to. You can also enter the cryo chamber here and save a progress and exit the game so you can continue from the next point. So yeah, so actually thinking about it as well, if you don't know what a roguelike is, because I haven't actually described one, it's basically where it's a hallmark. Well, this is actually more of a roguelite because it has elements of rogue, but it's not a full-on roguelike. But a roguelike is any game that basically is, you know, follows the exact format of a rogue. So dungeon crawler. Go in there. Generally, sort of like an overhead dungeon crawler with CG-generated levels. Permadeath, which means if this character, well actually you've already seen that, but this character dies, or a character dies in roguelike, basically you can't have him again, so you have to start a completely new run. And then with roguelites, it's pretty much to take elements of this, so this would be officially classified as a roguelite, because obviously it's not a full-on rogue, but it has your permadeath, procedurally generated levels, and you know, it's good for replayability. It's one of the reasons why this genre is one of my favourites. Although there are other reasons too. Reload. Oh, I actually did pretty well that time. Although, hang on a sec. Be careful this time. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much prioritized the grenade guy because, let's face it, I'd rather kind of have the time to... Excuse me. I'd rather have the time taken to basically kind of him getting to me. Because he's less of a threat. Explosions, they hurt. And they have splash damage as well. So... Right. Best thing. Now we've got... Right, he's gone, thankfully. Is there anything else around here? No. Okay. I've got 4 bullets. Well, yeah, I've got 4 bullets. Really hasn't oh, blew his armor. Nice. Oh, where, sorry, I remember positional audio, so I'm gonna take that out. I think it's coming from my right. Hang on a second. Oh, these audios are painful. Well, that was not my best shot, but... Oh, you fucking bastard. Right, they're gone. So this gives me more damage. You go die. I've got very... One thing about the railguns as well is that they can obviously go through multiple enemies, which is a nice little thing. Shite. Where am I going? Yeah, where am I going? That's not good. Oh, there you are. So, the thing about those projectiles is, one, they leave that goop, and two, they obviously home in on you. So now, let's just here. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna stream on the little past the 8 o'clock mark. Well, sorry, the 10 o'clock mark because I was starting so late. But I am going to actually move my stream, Sunday streaming, to 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock. I'm going to try and make sure I'm well prepared because that really threw me off. It's also the reason why I'm streaming about an hour later than I really should, than I planned to. Because I'm terrible with the heat. So, you go first, then you. Oh. So this gives the weapon a new function. I can't remember what this does, so it's all about... Oh, sugar. I'm actually like 16 health, so it's going to find some food. Let's see what happens when we fire now. Ooh, blades! Yes, that's right. So now this is giving me razor blades to shoot off. Kind of like a bit like Unreal. So instead of shooting shooting off that basically, I don't know how to describe it, but instead of shooting off that, we'll just call it a laser for argument's sake. So instead of shooting off that laser type thing, it basically shoots razor blade, which is kind of reminiscent of Unreal Tournament as well, because they had like a thing that bounced. And no, you don't. You're not getting anywhere near me, mate. Right. I think I've killed everything at this point. Everything, but bloody hell, that's quite a lot of damage, isn't it? And yeah, and then stuff like that happens, and now I've gotten a coin. So basically, whenever I fill up this meter, I get a coin. So I did quite well there, but so I've now had 23 deaths. I've killed 84 this time, and I managed to get the second level. The difficulty ramps up ever so slightly as well, so that's a bit of a pain. So actually, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to try a different weapon, see how well I do with that. So let's see, a machine gun this time. Machine gun's probably going to be a bit inaccurate because obviously it sprays bullets everywhere. As you can see, the targeting reticule changes as well. So I'm just going to leap back. One of the better things about this is it also has more bullets. So it has a slightly faster reload as well. Oh, nice! Did that before. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best. Another thing you'll notice about this weapon is you can actually see the ammo count. on the actual weapon itself. So currently, as you can see, I've got 6 bullets. And I'm glad I actually managed to kill him with just the one thing. Well, with the what remains. You can still do headshots. I would estimate that it does take more time to kill the enemies. Now, if you shoot this, it explodes, which is good for strategic shooting as well. So if you have all the enemies clustered around the barrel, shoot it, and you literally take them out more, saving ammo. So there is a element of strategy in this game. I might end up using that's one of the things that, like I said, one of the things I hate about this gun is that it takes more time to kill. I'm much prefer looks like I'll be getting that food soon enough. They sometimes, obviously, a lot of enemies will come out with stuff like this, so yeah. Shoot this. Got the plants on here. I think that's better accuracy. This weapon's pretty good. I don't know if I can actually expand the ammunition on this. It'd be nice if I could, but I think these are basically just literal abilities used upon one-shot weapons. So once you, there we go. Food gives you like 10 health each, and I think they're free, which is handy. So if I end up needing to, I'll go back there. Now I think, actually I do like this one, considering it's going to be like one-shot kill, but it's also the shotgun, so that has less ammo. Actually, they all have 20. I better use them for when I actually do need them, because the enemies do get a bit tougher eventually. Right, this is an Iron Maiden, so yeah, can't actually shoot the grates. Okay, so no. Oops. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That was... what was that? No, that was an enemy. Oh, no. That was an enemy. Now, think about... you remember those friendly creatures I told you about earlier? You can actually kill them, so you need to be very careful not to. I actually thought I got one of them, so... Thankfully no, but I mean, 6,000. So short of thing. I'll go get some more food because I honestly need the health right now. So I have to go find the bloody thing. Yeah, this is one thing about these levels. I'm not really painting the layout, so let me see it. There we are. Food. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, more health. So if you shoot those panels, that'll open up a secret. So I found one secret so far. So I know it's not exactly good practice, but I'd rather have the 25 bullets in this case. So let's go down here. I don't know if the the friendlies come through the other sometimes not spawn, but So you probably noticed before, these are also my stats, so you know, it took me almost 6 minutes. I got that much scrap, that many kills, all the secrets, which is unusual. My hit rate was like 42% and I got 14 headshots, so... do that? I don't know. Anyway, just go forward. I know I should have bought armor, but I'm so close to getting, you know, like the 6,000 mark that I might as well wait to get full armor rather than getting Wow, they really hit hard. Really? Fine. Right, let's try the shotgun, because this is why I don't play with the, this is why I prefer the railgun usually, but I just want to give you guys a taste of all the weapons, so we'll try the shotgun next. That has 6 clips. 6 clips. Sorry, 50 clips and 6 shells per clip at the moment. Right into it. Clips. Also the rocket launcher, which I'll go around with later. See what I mean by the like coming out of the hole. The AI here is actually quite clever. So I literally need to have 2 shotgun shots before I can actually take them out. There. Slow. Oh, we got one. Oh god. Of course, there was this one bloody straggler. Especially learn how to switch weapons faster, especially if I'm doing something like that. So, the game is designed to show me this time. And that just completely blow up everything. Shit. Fucking bastard. Yeah, I'm just doing... Oh, yeah. Okay. What are you gonna give me? Yeah, in this case it's a lot more useful, and you know, he's just gonna, stand at this point, so yeah, reason number shotgun, yeah, now you see why I just can't be arsed with the shotgun. I mean, it's really powerful from close range. Bloody hell. I get myself hit so many times. Because I can't do a long shot. No, you don't. No, you... There. Come on. No. I'm not... You... Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not even hitting it. Screw you, bye. Yeah, you know what I say? If shotgun fails, use a rocket. Okay, so we've got that much. Get away from me, you bastard. Yeah, especially when they do stuff like that. See how close you actually have to be able to get a couple of shots. That's just, well, I mean, at least on this shotgun, it seems a bit kind of weedy, shall we say. I'll take the half armor this time. I'll take what I can get at this point because there's no other way. So that's basically now 40 odd health. Well, 49 health, but yeah, I'm not really kind of doing as well with this weapon. I much prefer kind of the more the effectiveness, I'd say, of the railgun. Not everything. Any secret stuff with that? Actually, where did the best go to? Up here? No. Up there. Has to be somewhere in this area, so I've shot that. It's not up there, not here. Really? I found. Oh, here we go. What on earth is that? Well, on the plus side, I have more armor now, so I gotta survive longer at least. No, the problem is, where's the exit? There's always something, isn't there? Right, there's actually down, so maybe I should be following the trail of carnage there. Now I came from here, so now if I go this way, so it should be maybe, yeah, now I remember. So I get lost in these levels sometimes because I don't have a chance to kind of, you know, improve my knowledge of the layout and muscle through memory, so. And again, we just, in fact, I'll show you what happens, so blow the door off. Or maybe not. Okay. That was just a waste of that was basically the waste of an explosive. But you can sometimes blow the door off. I think you actually need to use there's only one left, but I need to be prepared, so. But yeah, you can actually blow the doors off using the canisters, the barrels, so some locked doors require a reflex stand. So yeah, they're basically another way of doing keys, so we've got now. So all do, yeah. Oh my god, I actually should have used my bullet that time. Okay, so two shots, seriously. I am all about on the plus side. On the minus side, we've got back. Really? The second one? You fucking bastards. Oh wait, maybe that was the last one fired. Back. Yeah, before I start wandering in that area. Oh, fuck's sake. See, this game is not easy, so, because I've got on the, yeah, it must be great seeing me fail at least, well, 2 times, you know, basically on the second level every time, so. There is one other weapon you can use. So I'm going to go through that because it might actually be useful. But now that it was Sure, what was it again? Hang on. Fists. So you got. Oh, yeah, you get this, which is kind of reminiscent of opposing force. But the problem here is that. Excuse me. With a close-range weapon, you are going to occasionally tough on the hits, so you're going to have to be more aware of what's coming towards you. And amazingly, I've lost my armor already. They really should just give you a melee option, sort of like. I suppose the focus is in the gun, so here's a shotgun. Rid of everything here. Oh, he's dead. So, quick put the up here. Okay. Fun physics though. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not playing Half-Life. Right, after this point, what do I actually have left? Okay. When basically you got 1 minute left with it. That's the one problem with going melee. You're gonna get the crap kicked out of you with the grenade health. So yeah, I absolutely fail at using the wrench. There we go. Finally remember what it was. Can't do words right now very well, can I? Continue. So I'm just going to go back to the railgun, and that's the weapon I find, you know, easiest to use. You at least have a bit of time to kind of get them, but then the problem is if they close it. So yeah, so like. Wow, this is actually a powerful weapon. Oh, you gotta give me something like that. Full scrap critical. Yeah, I'll take that. Cheers, mate. Right. Blow this up. Blow head. There we go. Take it out. See, now I actually have one shot. If I get the shot, I can actually kill. So now you see why I prefer the rifle, the railgun. Is that a flamethrower? Must be. No, I don't know what that is, but save it for later. So we're currently okay with armor. That is accuracy. More scrap. The fuck? I literally, I wasn't even paying attention to my health, but I got another coin though at least. sec. So, obviously, I just fail at that, but I'm going to get the railgun again. I'm going to show you another little thing here. Because now have enough coins. Go up here. No, not here. Sorry. Over here. Unlock that. Now we get... Oh, these are 2 here. So, what do we have here? Scramble cache. Hardcore mode. Insta-jib. Enemy blood blasters. Insta-jib. They're fun. Insta-jib's quite fun, actually. That's a mode from a real tournament, but what we're going to do is... we're going to have the Strafe RPG, and I'll show you how that one works. This is like... So, the bar at the top there is your XP level. So, as you kill enemies, it goes up. And each enemy also has an XP level. So, I think you start with lowered stats in terms of compensating for that. So, but I do prefer this mode because it gives you a chance to kind of at least improve your stats. Yeah, that was a bit... Oh. Take that. Oh, there must have been... Oh yeah, there was a panel just there. That was handy as well. Yeah, you have to be very careful about rumors that you do. So, yeah. $15 XP. Not bad. Oh. Shit. I get the trigger happy somehow, so... Oops. So here you go, forward. I would increase my constitution at this point. Yeah, that was a stupid thing to do, but, I mean... Considering I just had something shoot at me, you have to kind of... So... Yeah, I'm a bit too, that kind of, not much. So, yeah, I'm just gonna continue leveling and I can increase my stats. And yeah, I feel really bad about making that mistake. Oh, there you are. How did that die? Now I have 15. For fuck's sake, where do you come from? That was shite. Oh boy. Right, quick restart because I'm going to try that RPG setting again. I really need to start doing stuff from a distance, I think. That was nice. And then obviously we got the stairs leading up this time. So yeah, need a mouse clicker 7? I've forgotten. I want to do that. That's the thing about roguelikes. They take roguelikes and roguelites. They take no prisoners. So if you, although it's generally your own downfall in most cases. So I can't bring up my agility. I need the extra health. Desperately at this point. So that. Oh, that was nice. We also have this. So can't reload this. Back to okay, so this will be the last run, and then I'll change over to the BoI because I want to kind of get that, see how well that streams as well. And for those, I didn't actually mention this before, but this is streaming on Linux, and so far, it does seem like it's actually doing a pretty decent job. Reload. No, don't shoot him. I remember what happened last time. I think he just got himself killed, which is handy for me. Ow. There's some health from falling down there, but so quick. Look around. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Actually, before we go, I want to go here. Yeah. Protection from damage. Yeah, definitely want the damage protection. So let's go over here. Up these stairs. And I'll jump up. I really need to know what these aerobatics and stuff do. So, but yeah, let's do aerobatics. I think that means I'm gonna do it. I need to play this. I need to practice at this game seriously. You'd think I'd actually be better at this, considering I've been playing games for what 28 years. But yeah, I've just. So yeah, that was Strafe, and I'll play that again in the future if there's enough interest in it. I'm just basically, you know, I've got it on Linux anyway, so I thought I'd better see if it plays alright, and it does, which is good for me. Anyway, so let's continue. There are other modes, but no, actually, sod it. Here's what I'll do. Last run. The railgun. Every thing added just for the hell of it. So, and then I'll go out of Rocket Arena. Okay. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, I can only do one. So let's, just because I'm curious, let's try Rocket Arena. And then after Rocket Arena, we'll go to so I've got to be very careful here. See what I mean? All enemies fire rockets, but they're actually a little bit better here than I would with the obviously, doesn't look look like these guys have rockets. It's only really the projectile-based enemies that do, which is good and a bad thing. Because I'm just as easily going to easily get blasted, so... But if I remember that food's there, I'll pick up the food later, just in case, so... That made a bigger explosion. Yeah, like I said, game's a bit buggy. I must have blown everything up here. No secrets. Now the only problem here is I need to basically shoot them a bit, a bit further along because, splash damage. But yeah, let's not get any explosions made in. So more armor is always a nice thing. You're dead. Yeah, I think this rocket arena pretty much kind of sums up how I feel about this game at the moment. I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong, but I just want to kind of blow everything up because, frustrating and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes it's just nice to go and blow shit up, basically. But, I mean, having one kind of mode active at a time, let's blow himself up. I wonder if I can actually, if I could upgrade my Is that guy still alive? Really? They're not alive now, but yeah, you can just leave that gives my... Well, this isn't really relevant this time, is it? Basically, I have unlimited rockets anyway, so... Okay, let's fix that up. So basically, I can just now focus more on maybe getting more armor and stuff, so... Shit. Yeah, I forgot about those kits as well. Yeah, can't switch away from the rocket launcher, so it's pretty much a risk-reward dynamic. That was funny. They fired at me, but they blew themselves up. Yeah, I could see myself becoming a danger. Rather than just becoming a danger to them, I'm also a danger to myself, because if I let them get too close, I'm going to get blown up. But at least it's splash damage, so... Oh, it takes 2 rockets to blow that door up. Okay. That's something nice to know. So, more scrap. Because I blew up the exit way, so... But I'm not quite done yet, so... I want to go back. Oh right, this indicates the, it's near the exit now, so... One, I want to see if I've missed any scrap, because, in the carnage, you tend to miss things sometimes. Plus, I gotta find that guy so I can get that bonus thing. So, where is he? There he is. So So if we pick him up, hold action for the barrels towards you. Look at that go. See if there's any secrets I've missed at a glance. Probably not. Okay, let's just go to the next floor. God help me. I'm not religious, but you know. Let's see how this works. Oh, you can. Yeah, that's right. You can throw barrels as well. That's actually a good thing to know sometimes, because rather, you know, you can either blow them up, blow the barrels up beside the enemies, or you can pick them up and just throw them like oversized grenades, which is always nice to know. So now, go down here. Actually, there's genuinely nothing up here anyway, is there? So we go down here, and now we follow this to the next level. Oh, and more scrap. So 34%, 1/3 of the secrets. The secrets are kind of light broke. But yeah. So now that work? Destroy everything inside. They'll do the same to me. Right. These are at least melee. Please tell me there's something there. Oh my luck, that's probably a friendly, but I don't think I've ever seen a friendly on the second level. There. So we got more damage. Whoa, that was... yeah, that was fine. Blow them up. Shit. Really? Oh. That kind of explains a few things. Right. I need to find the machine, but unfortunately... oh, it's a machine right down there. How convenient. Oh, if I knew I went up there first, huh? Make sure there's nothing that's gonna basically blow the crap out of me. Right, let's go. Good. Yeah, it's not even worth it now. It's all done on the arm. He's gone. What do I do? Oh, there's something beeping near me, but I can't actually... oh, it's a face scanner. Okay, yeah, I forgot what they sounded like, so... okay. Them out of the way. So, what does this face look like? Her face. Oh, good. That's beautiful. doing somewhat better with a big rocket launcher, but I think even the most hopeless of people probably would be able to handle a rocket launcher, to be fair. Have some confidence in first person. It's just that I haven't learnt the rhythm with this one yet because it's still different. Play. Ouch. There are some obviously tactics you can do. Yeah, you can also blow them up. Strap. No secrets. Good. Yeah. Yeah, there's always the risk of that, but you know, I got another coin. So at least we got that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just stop playing this one for a while because yeah, it's a bit much to kind of play the same game over and over. Well, it depends on the game, to be fair. But I mean, I've got about half an hour left for Isaac, so if you bear with me 2 ticks. So if we exit here, and we go back to the oops. So you can actually see that the stream's still working. And why am I... Hang on, what's this notification? Oh, right. So I've got a new achievement. New day, new stream, which basically... I can't actually show... Well, well, I can show, actually. But I don't think I should because that kind of screws thingies up. But it's nice having a new achievement. So if I actually even put this down here and then... If I need to set up Isaac next, so... Excuse me, 1 second. Library. What should I... Okay. Oops. Why is that? My laptop's deciding that it wants to kind of do stuff. For some reason, it doesn't want to show. Oh, okay. Because it's Skype message. Yeah, there. Right. So if we load up the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, or rather Afterbirth Plus, because that's what it is at this point. And I wanna I'll do file 2. I'm gonna actually do some let's play for this. So I've played it on and off, but I'm kind of right. You can probably hear that in the background actually. Oh no, you can't. Okay, so what I want to capture next is this. And there we go. I want to stretch that screen out. And there you go. So you can see it now. Right, I'm just in the option screen, which yeah, okay. I've got to try and work out how best to do these sessions. It's difficult sometimes when you're doing live. But anyway. So, the Binding of Isaac is basically another roguelike, except it takes place from an overhead / side-on perspective. Turn the desktop audio there. Because obviously you need to be able to hear me. So essentially it's kind of like if you ever played The Legend of Zelda, it's sort of like the the dungeons from that. Of course, some of you may know that already, but I'm just kind of explaining it for those who don't. So you've got you can select from multiple characters. Each of them have different stats. I've only got Isaac at the moment. He's pretty much your base one. So, and then you can, if you do all these bits, you can also, get more characters. So if I have 7+ heart containers, I can unlock Magdalene, or sometimes called Maggie, depending on who's playing. You got Cain, so if you have 55+ pennies. Judas, you can unlock as well. I don't forget how to unlock him. Eve is basically that. Samson is that one. Azazel is that, which is relatively easy, providing you don't kind of lose your red hearts. I'll go into that a bit later on. Then you got Lazarus, but you also have Eden, Lilith, Apollyon. There's also, as of about 5 days ago, they've also added another character called the Forgotten. So I'm just gonna go through, but yeah, the Forgotten, I don't know how to unlock them at the moment, but literally you have the 4 movement controls, and then you've got this, so to fire. You can fire in 4 directions, and you can do a bit, it's pretty skilled. This game pretty much has a bit of skill sometimes, and a hell of a lot of luck. Because obviously there RNG can shaft you, so this is sort of like a remake, master of the original Binding of Isaac, which played similarly to this, except I actually found this game a bit easier to play. And shit. Well, not all of these can sort of like hurt you by touching you, but I mean, if they're, well, actually, to be fair, they're all kind of flame. They're all kind of burning, so I think that kind of doesn't apply. But if they didn't, these wouldn't be able to hurt you as much, I think. And there's one more somewhere. Oh, headless one. Oops. So, as you probably see, the fires can sometimes contain items like hearts, spirit hearts, red hearts, I'm going to say that anyway, pennies, and other sorts of coins, and obviously when you complete a room, you sometimes get items as well. So you can get trinkets and consumables. So your consumables are literally in the top left there, on the same thing as your hearts. And then obviously you got your stats down the side. Now these are all just sort of like the default starting stats for Isaac, and obviously they go up and down depending on what you pick up. So sure, this one isn't as bad. I haven't actually even been to the item room yet, but I found the boss room. Won't go in there just yet. Ouch. See that? Okay. Yeah. I think I really need to start playing this a bit more as well. It's been so long since I've played it that my muscle memory is a bit rusty. But one thing about this is those keys can open up item rooms from the second floor onwards, or shops, or chests. I'll take course just because, of course, it slowed me down. But when you build up speed, you can actually build up speed, and then you can charge. So the maximum speed in this game is actually kind of 2. So I mean, I know I've taken down the, oh yeah, and one, this is an invincibility state, so yeah, and that was stupid. So yeah. There's one of the shops. I'm not going to go through there because I don't have the money. Most items tend to be, to like, on average, about 5 coins a piece. Sometimes you might get half price items where they're 3 coins, but I didn't have any room for that. Sorry, I've only got 1 coin, so there's not much point even doing that, so... Just check to see if there's any coins or anything. But... yeah, bombs can sort of like blow up rocks, and occasionally you might find a tinted rock, which can give you a spirit heart or other items, so that's always handy. And the one thing you sometimes do with this game is it's kind of like an exchange of sorts, where basically, you know, if you get a bomb for a key, that's kind of like an equal trade, but if you maybe get a bomb for a key and a coin, you know, you basically, if it was behind one of these rocks here, for instance, nice space there, then it kind of works out in your favor. So you generally kind of have to start considering stuff like if it's worth it or not to do something. Like if you need a bomb, well, if you need a key, that kind of thing. That's a self-sacrifice room. If you sacrifice health to it, you get a load of items and eventually you can go elsewhere, but that's kind of advanced game stuff, so I'm not going to go too much into that. I hate Dingle, I really do. Because he charges you as well, so... and he summons Poots. Now, the thing about... well, on the plus side, I got rid of him and some of his health. That's kind of good, so... shit. And you only have one charge. You only have one kind of charge, figuratively and literally, with the... oh, that's handy. And this gives you more HP, which is always appreciated. As you can see there in the top... left of the screen, I picked up a blue heart, which is called a spirit heart. There's also a couple of other sorts of hearts. Well, besides, you've got the. I want to call it. It's. I'll just call it a black heart for now. But basically, when that black heart goes, essentially what happens is it just damages all the enemies in the room. Now, as you can see here in the bottom left-ish, I've got 100% on this inverted cross. Now that's my devil deal chance. And if I take red heart damage, that goes right down. So... so ideally you don't want to take any red heart damage. So it's always a good idea to use your... save your spirit hearts. If you get any on the first floor, just save them until, you know, that you go down to the next floor, because then you can preserve your devil deal chance. The black hearts do exactly the same thing in that sense. So they basically, you don't want to take any red heart damage in order to increase your chance of a devil deal or an angel deal, which is the upright cross. Now, one of the ways you can actually get an angel deal is if you don't take devil deals. Sometimes you might not want to go for that on the run, because they give you angel, you know, they take items from the angel pool. So I've got a card here, so if I can do this quick enough, like that. And I got a key. Excellent. So... God, it's been so long since I played Isaac, I'm kind of... ooh, this is actually a good item. Pyromaniac. 1, it gives you 5 bombs, but 2, you're no longer damaged from explosions. In fact, they heal you. So you can sometimes just blow your... you know, go in front of an explosion and just blow yourself up. Which is actually quite a useful... it's one of the better items. There are actually a lot of items that give you 5 bombs. Some give you like more than 5 bombs. I can't give you any examples at the moment, but I mean, this is shaping out to be quite a decent run. So there may be a secret here. So if I laid down the top there wasn't, but you know, pick up these 2 coins anyway. there's ways of actually telling if there's a... Oops. I don't really want to lose my devil deal, so I'm going to be more careful. So... This is about kind of like careful plays. So you ideally don't want to be getting hit, or if you do get hit, make sure it doesn't affect your red hearts, because otherwise you won't get a chance at a deal with the devil. And if I get one, I'll show you what I mean. There's other ways of actually increasing your devil deal chance as well. Oh, this is another fun one. Yeah. So if you use this... Oh. Yeah, that was kind of dangerous. But as you can see, the pills are random. This is another hallmark of roguelikes. In actual roguelikes and roguelites, but you actually pick up scrolls and potions, and they could be anything. They're different each time. So in the run, if you pick up, say, a red potion, and maybe in that run it's basically a strength potion, in every basically in that particular run, that's always going to be a red potion. Now that yellow and white pill for this run is going to be always explosive diarrhea. So I kind of want to get rid of that fly, because they're kind of a pain. I know they're ultimately harmless, but you don't really want to... You don't really want them to get in the way of your firing, so if I just do... And there we go, got rid of Monster. Brilliant. Monster's Truth was a piece appeared in the basement. So, let's see. Pick this up. Gives us more evil and gives us some... Oh, shit. So, gives us some bombs. This gives us a spirit heart. A heart like that basically can replenish, just, give you half a spirit heart. And also replenish half your red heart. So, in this case, I don't get to go, have a deal with the devil. However... Alright, hang on, let's get rid of these flyers. Oops.
Wheel of Fortune.
Just blow it up. So in this case, I got my bomb back. I got 2 more pills. No, I didn't get anything there, so actually while I'm here. Wheel of Fortune, by the way, gives you a... Oh god, I hate retrovision. Ooh, luck up. That's a nice stat, actually. So what retrovision does is it changes the screen to be more blocky. Now, unfortunately, I did not get a devil deal that time, but that Wheel of Fortune can drop a roulette... Well, not a roulette machine. You know those machines where you literally pull the lever and, you spin? You can sometimes get items that way as well, so... But Guppy's paw, if I use it... Oh, okay, I've unlocked Lazarus from that, so... It converts 1 heart into 3 spirit hearts, which is always nice, because obviously means I protect my, it protects my, basically protects my red heart, so, which is good. But it also gives you a chance to turn into Guppy, so I need, 3 Guppy items collected, active or passive. I'll go through them another time. Actually, after I've done this, if you bear with me 2 ticks. Really? Oh, just check them out. There we go. But yeah, you can have, there's a multitude of Guppy items you can have, and they obviously they'll either affect your stats. Actually, no, do they affect your stats? No, they give you bonuses, so... Yeah, hang on, I need to get rid of these. These ones are thankfully relatively harmless. That red one is kind of more dangerous because it's a boss type one. I can't actually use that right now, but it's always nice to know. And this is one of the familiars, which is Ghost Baby, I believe. And obviously they'll just, this one in particular will just fire, give you a bit of extra firepower, so it's always nice. I think those tiers as well are, will go through things. I get to fly. Oh, that's just a tease. All that money and I can actually get something. Hopefully I'll be able to get some. Yeah, these things charge at you if you didn't notice. Lock myself into the corner there. So ideally what you want to do is you want to stay out of their sight. Or in that case, I can just use Taurus to basically do that. I didn't actually get an item that time, but I mean, it's also a dead end. Let's go and see. Oops. This is a secret room. Nope. Is there one here? No. There might be one up here. I'm just guessing at this point, but I've got enough bombs. So. Nah, no secret. Okay. But yeah, if I can get flight, I'll actually pick all those up. Actually, well, I do have an extra key. Let's see if we can get some more money first, and then make it worthwhile to open the. Oh, 2 more of these worms. Make it more worthwhile to open up the shop. Although the shop's going to be absolutely crap anyway, because I literally have nothing in there. So. But sometimes you just have to check to see. Oh, I hate these, I really do. Shit. And that's why I hate them, because they charge you. I'm not quite good enough to kind of dodge them, so... Right, there we go. And I've got another coin. Before we do that, let's go up here. These are a pain as well, because that. They fire stuff, so... Thankfully I don't actually need that yet, but this is the boss. Yeah, I want to get rid of all of these. One, to see if they've got coins or anything, but... That's interesting. I don't seem to be getting hurt. I wonder if that means that the fires don't hurt me if I got Pyromaniac. That's actually useful to know, because I didn't know that before. But as you can see, those really ready fires, they fire actual projectiles. So, oops. So if we do this. And we got a chest, so what's in the chest? More bombs. Now, what you can do here... Actually, I'll wait, because if I don't take any health... That's, how to put it? Hang on, let's see if there's any secret here. No. Not going to be one here. Maybe there might be, actually. No. I've got to stop wasting bombs, so... Let's go to the boss first. Is there any... Did I miss any tinted rocks? I don't think I did. No. I don't think I did, so... Let's have a look in the shop anyway, so... Let's see what's in the shop over here. So, we got a charge, which is absolutely useless, and also... a 3-cent heart. Okay, and that's giving me more of a Devil chance. I've got a higher... I have a higher chance of getting a, you know, an angel room at this moment. I think the combined chance is like the devil plus the angel. I can't remember how they work it out. Let's have a quick look at these fires. And yeah, that is the PlayStation notification tone. I have that set for player.me, which is a social network. I'll go into that a bit later on, but let's... Oh, it's a dollar thing. Right, so this is the Fallen. Oh yeah, I'm actually at 3 bosses now, so his thing is he fires brimstone and he splits into 2, which is a pain in the arse. Let's just continue. Oh. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, and I should get myself a devil deal. Wow. Let's see if there's anything worth picking up. Now, here's the problem. If I had... Oh, fuck it. I'll have to... I'm going to make the print. So, Lord of the Pit is essentially... There we go. Actually, I could have played that better, couldn't I? Whoops. I could have gotten them both, couldn't I? Never mind. So basically, Lord of the Pit grants me flight. So now, I can pick all the coins up. Now, I should have actually converted all my hearts into thing. You know, then I could actually have picked up Brimstone as well. Because Brimstone's a really good weapon to get. But I wasn't thinking, so... Yeah. So what we can do here is got 37, so that's donate. So if you donate, you can level up the shop. So oh no, this changes things. Okay, so if we no, we don't need any bombs. Oh, that's actually useful. Tarot cloth. So that gives us a card, and which is could be useful. So what else do we have? Nope. Backpack. That kind of lets us hold another active item, which could be useful later. So, yeah, I'll save these coins. But yeah, that was a good get. I actually don't know how to switch between the active items at the moment. But what's down here? Stop it. Ooh, Head of the Keeper. Yeah, and this is could be where my doom is. So. I'm really hoping at the moment. Alright, this is the challenge room. Thankfully it's not a boss challenge room, but with Head of the Keeper, you actually, you know, if you fire, sometimes if you know, when the coin basically reaches a thing, you can actually, you know, they get turn coins there, as you can see. But I'm not playing very well right now, so shit. This could actually be the end for me, and I might not be able to go to that sacrifice room or that. I can't remember what this is called, but alright, I'm shit. Right, that's 2 down, thankfully. But yeah, I can't do that self-sacrifice. Oh wait, I get a free entry into because I'm you know, 1 coin. That's it. Hang on, if I'm very lucky, I might be able to get a spirit heart. There's not really else I can do, so yeah. Worth a shot. Keep the 5 so I can generate an arcade on the next floor. Go in here. So I'll show you what this room does. Actually, you know what I could do, which would probably be a good idea. What's this first? 2 of hearts. I don't think that's actually of any use to me right now. Emergency contact. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use strength. Shit, didn't want to do that. Strength. So I'll use strength. Which one do I pick up? Yeah, it doesn't really help me much, but I'll take emergency contact. And I've literally kind of made sure I didn't actually kill myself. Ideally, I would have wanted a spirit heart, and I could actually die here, but I mean, we'll see what happens, because maybe the game will actually take pity on me. Because it sometimes does that. So, bear with me 1 sec, I just need a drink. Because I'm actually, my mouth's getting a bit dry from all the talking now, so... Okay, Okay, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Right. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, so I essentially kind of, died. I'm just going to restart it because that had the potential to be a pretty good run. Do I want that? I'll have to think about it. Actually, no, I don't. It's actually, well, I need to pick up all the items anyway on this one, so this is a charge shot, so if I charge that, it gives me a bigger weapon. So, do that, or I can literally... Oops. So I can actually fire faster now. I mean, my base damage is still 3, but... Spiders are a pain. There we are. That's the problem with these spiders. They just literally... There, and I got my heart back. And now... Oh god, I hate these. Another big dips again. However, they seem to be alright too. Okay. So let's get rid of these. I'm going to stream about half an hour. I'm going to stream till 10:30 because I kind of had so many problems. I want to try and do a 2-hour stream, but I'm not ever streaming past midnight unless it's special circumstances. So looking for me double vehicles account here, unless I manage to pick up a Joker card. Those black flies, by the way, completely harmless, so if you bump into them, they won't hurt you at all. So, I've got a bomb, and I know exactly where to use it, so if I can spam rapid fire now as well, so, there we go, I've got another bomb. So, what we'll do is we'll put that there, and we've got a spirit heart, which I shouldn't have actually picked up. What did I say beforehand? However, I have two. So I can basically, let's see what's behind here. So I'm gonna blow this up. A bomb for a spirit heart. Pretty even trade. I didn't want to actually pick it up. Should have actually just left it. The Duke of Flies tends to be an easy boss. So just basically, on the other hand, just spam the shot. He's not very. He doesn't have much in the way of health, so he's kind of a bit squishy, as they call it. So literally, if I just keep on hitting, I think I'm actually hitting average damage anyway. So. It's funny if I actually end up going through all these boxes in the runs I'm doing, so one sec. Sorry about that, folks. I just had a sneeze come on there, and I'm sure you didn't want to hear me sneeze into the microphone, so I spared you that. So now what we have is some HP tiers up, although shot speed down, another spirit heart. Is there anything else I can pick up here, or is that everything? I'm feeling might actually be a sticker in there. There we go. Oh, how would we? Oh shit. Right, let's get these out of the way first because they're absolute gits. So what you want to do? Let's just the strategy here. I don't have any more bombs, but you can. If you slide the chest down here, It's going to take me a bit, so I apologise for taking so long with this, but it'll be worth it. There's 2 chests here, so actually, you know, let's blow this one up first, see what we get, and then we can move the other. That is an Ouroboros worm. Eh? I'm not sure if I like that or not, you know. But let's move the other chest over to here. Sugar. How do I... sugar. I've actually forgotten how to drop items. I don't really want to... Right, and we got a card, so... Sugar. Bear with me one sec. I don't trust that worm. I don't really like that worm, so I'm going to double check. Okay. Oh no. So apparently the weather in London is going to be 28 degrees at some point. So, trinket. What's the key to drop trinkets? Oh, left control. Right. If you bear with me one second, I was right the first time. Oops. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the trinket, but it also drops the key. So what does that do? Oh, this gives me more range. I'm not really keen on range anyway, so I'm just going to not pick it up. The stars card helps you get to a secret, so I'm just going to load all these up. Oh, hang on, I can actually... There's another play I can make here. You can actually move these ones. You couldn't move the ones with the black stripes, you know, black bands around them, but you can move this, so I don't have any bombs. And I really, really want to see what happens when I do this. I'll ignore that for now. Hang on, here's the plan. Just hold and drop. There we go. It's going to take me longer than I thought. Right, so I've already spent 6 minutes in this run. I think this is... Is this the... Right, so now what you can do here is you shoot this. Oh look, see? So I got myself 6 cents out of that, so that was kind of worth it. I've got no more bombs, so best thing to do at this point is get out of here. So there's always 2 secret levels, well, sorry, secret rooms on most floors. Well, in general, there's always 2 secret levels. You got the secret room, and then you got the super secret room. Sometimes on the first floor, one or the other won't generate. And I think sometimes you only have 1 secret on other floors as well. So it depends. So I've got now 100% double deal chance. I have 3 non-red hearts. So I've got 1 black heart, 2 spirit hearts, which is nice. I've got no keys. I won't go into that room just yet. Okay, so you're not going to give me anything, are you? I do have an arcade, though. I'll show you that in a second when I've actually... I hate those flowers. Shite. Didn't want to do that. This is not one of my red hearts. Those things just tend to run away from me, so... Oops. Yeah, I should have actually tried to... Well, on the plus side, one, I don't have to deal with them anymore, and 2... Would it be nice to get them... That's not lose all our spirit and demon hearts. Okay, I'll go quickly in here. So what you can do here is you can donate. You can actually literally give a heart for a coin. If you play that enough times, it's a random was what you do. You can also get yourself a blood bag or an IV bag, which will give you 1 coin per heart. Is it 1 coin per heart? That's half heart. Okay. So give me 2 coins. So let's see what happens when I. Oh, hey, 3 bombs. That was a good investment. What can I do with 3 bombs? Also got the heart here. Also got a key here. So $3 bill, which gives you various tier effects. So that's worth it. There we are. That has to be 50-50. But I'll go into that room last because I really want to make sure I preserve my devil deal. So the rainbow tiers. Oh, that would have been a good one. So they change it every so often. So I've got flaming tiers right now, but they'll affect your stats as well. So and the bag gives you some nice items as well. So oh, I've got triple tiers here. Well, actually quad tiers here, which is nice. This is actually a really decent item. So I've got toxic tiers as they were. But I mean, this is over. Oh, shit. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is one problem with this game. With that one. With some of these tier effects, they can really affect your range. And there's another key. I might have a look in the shop after, but let's get to bloody dingle. Oh, okay, that's not a bad one to have. Yeah, let's not lose the, I told you, let's not lose our bloody spirit heart. Well, I just basically got hit, so we've lost our devil deal this time around. Which is a pain, but you know, sometimes you can't always get it, so unfortunately, maybe I should have taken rainbow tears, because it's after me a bit now. Hang on. So, whoops. Okay, so I've got all my health back, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through that self-sacrifice room, see what we pick up. Also, we got a speed ball, so that gives the shot speed stuff up, so occasionally these tiers will give us more damage, which would be helpful, but I want to get some base damage as well, so let's see what happens when we go through here. Oh, very nice. Well, that was not worth it. Okay, so the question is, what do we do here? You know what? Oh, Scatole. Yeah, basically this means now that no flies will hurt us, which admittedly gets a little, you know, it's a bit more worthless now, but hang on, let's have a look. Let's donate. Okay, we'll donate some coins. And blow this guy up. And we'll just go down to the next floor, because there's nothing really of note here anymore that we want to attempt to find. Secret room. Ooh. Yes, this is another thing. So sometimes you find a secret door. Maybe that's not the right terminology, but basically, sometimes behind rocks you can find a trapdoor. There we go, trapdoor. It leads down to this area here. Actually, again, this is a Zelda reference. Occasionally you might have a black market, so it trails off to the left here. Right, even. Sorry. Mildly. Well, I get my directions mixed up sometimes, so. But there's no probably no reason for me to stay here now, so let's just, yeah, go to the next floor. So, if I continue, Isaac, I'm going to make sure my second slot's reserved for streaming, because I'm going to have 2 separate runs going. We're going to actually do this on the Let's Play again, because I did start this. Now that we're at the final... Now we're actually at the final booster pack. And again, I've lost my Devil Deal chance, because I hit these guys. But he's dropped a key. Why didn't you just give me that in the first place, you gits? Okay, so... Sister Maggie, which is another familiar. At this point, I'll take what I can get. Mainly because I don't really have much in the way of base damage. I do occasionally get some damage from... I hate these flies. So, when you finish your room, you... But when you finish your room, if you've been hit, well actually you'll see my Devil Deal go back up now, so I can get like 36% chance, which is just better than 1 out of 3, so I don't actually know how well things will go in that, but I mean I should in theory be able to hopefully do something. Wow, they really do know how to try it. Now these flies, I want to try and avoid getting hit by them because they do that. I don't have any active item right now. Shit. I could actually die here. That's kind of that's kind of the worrying thing. Okay, so now we've got. Yeah, I didn't get out of the way of that. Totally my fault. That's the thing about this game. When you die, it's kind of like half your fault and half the game's fault sometimes. Depends. But I think this is basically patched now. So let's try a new run. So I don't have to kind of hammer down the key this time. So let's just pick up the fire. Mainly so I've actually tried to face into if that hopper thing basically hits a fire, it will actually change it to one of those burning things. So now, I'm going to just leave that there for capturing later, because that way I can make sure I preserve my Devil Deal chance. That was some decent dodging. But now I'm going to clean myself over. Yep, I expected that. But, I mean, it's very difficult to kind of dodge things that attack you, and then that was not supposed to happen. That was me. My finger slipped. Oh look, I got $3 bill again. Marvelous. Hopefully it'll actually work out better for me this time. We'll see though. One other thing you'll notice about this game is that as Isaac gets items, they actually change his appearance. Now there's actually hundreds of items in this game. Like, so... There. So there are actually many items in this game, so the combinations of things that you can get is near infinite, because obviously you always get an item at the end of the boss level, for instance, and then you can also get deal devil items, angel items. There's tons you can get. So what I'm going to do here is first set a bomb down here. Get these 2 bombs. So that was 1 bomb for effectively 2 bombs. Now I'm going to basically go here. Hopefully I got nothing in the pot that time, but that key's useful. So now I'm going to take on Larry Jr. Really? Larry Jr. is a pain in the balls. Well, on the plus side, I seem to be doing some damage to him at least, so... Oh, nice. So, synth oil is good, because I can now have a base damage up. So I don't think I can actually pick up anything from these, so... Before I leave, I want to... get that spirit heart, because that's going to help me preserve my devil deal, so... Let's go back up here. Where could a secret be? Maybe here? Okay, no. Actually, that's a thought. I wonder if they have... Well, it can't be there because it's attached to a... Is there one here? No. But I got the heart anyway, so I suppose that's something. So now, I'm full health. So I basically lost 2... fuck it. Hopefully. Honestly, that wasn't even worth it. I should have actually waited. So I've just lazily squandered that spirit heart, but I mean... Hopefully I'll get another spirit heart in the next score, we'll never know, but... Next time, I better remember that I'm meant to kind of get the spirit heart after I go through stuff like that, so... But yeah, I may end up going through one more run after this if I basically fall short. Okay, I don't want to kind of... Okay, that's just self-sacrifice. We don't want to go through there yet, so... So yeah, my damage at the moment is... So hang on. Kelly pills. Ooh, sugar. Oh, hang on. This is an interesting combination. So if I can find a bomb, I can get to those, then bomb this, get the key and the spirit, you know, the thing. So let's have a quick look. This is. Something's wrong. I forgot what that does actually. But yeah, there are tactics I can, well, there are strategies I can use to deal with that. But yeah, first of all, do that out of the way. And so now, we've got one full heart, go in here. Juices sack, which gives us that trail there, which slows them down, and occasionally gives us spiders. Now the good thing about spiders is that they do 2.5 times our damage, whereas flies, when we get any, will do 2 times the damage. So having spiders or flies is always a good thing in this game. Not those sort; they have to be blue. But now, as you can see there. So obviously we can now take out those bits before I hit, so let's just see if there's anything worth here. A bomb. Oh, there you go. So let's go back here. The world card also. Oh, cool. So the world card will show us where, you know, the secret room is. So it's over there. In this case, you can actually bomb through into the shop. If you had the right amount of keys, you could bomb through into the shop. Now, I don't actually know if this is going to work. Probably not necessarily going to work. I'll have to turn them straight remember that. Okay, so 1 bomb for 2. And what we can do here is if we go to the corner here, we have a spare. There we go. We got a key and a spirit heart. So, spirit heart stays. That red heart could be useful later. So, what we're going to try and do is work out roughly where that secret is. There we go. Go to the secret room here, which is actually useless for us because we don't actually have an active item. Maybe we'll get an active item next time, but... Oh wait, actually... Sorry, I should be picking that up. I just remembered, I meant to be trying to get a devil... Well, which is it? There's a very low chance of a devil deal, but, you know, you never know in this game, so... The game froze there for a second. Okay, so now... Monster again. This is one of the easier bosses to defeat, actually, so... He's slowed down now, so if I just basically... dodge out of this way... If he steps on my creep... He's slowed down, and I can literally just basically... You know... I've done my creep again, so... There we go. I didn't get a devil deal this time. However, I did get more speed, so... But, next floor. So, yeah, I think I'm doing better on this run. So, after this, when I die on this run, I'm just going to shut everything down after this. So... Oh, fear shot. Yeah, there are a lot of interesting items in here, shall we say. There's another reason why Isaac's such a good thing, because basically everyone's going to be completely unique. Even if, say, you know, myself and another person played the same run. We would get slightly different experiences because depending on what we do and also how far we progress within the, you know, the game overall. So, I hate this thing. Yep, there we go. Expected that. Completely expected that. On the plus side. Yeah, I kind of truthfully dodged that. Let's go. Okay, there is a shop here, but this way. Yeah, this game can be a bit tricky sometimes. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be picking up the $3 bill, but sometimes actually kind of good. Has a good effect. So. Other times you just kind of completely get owned by those. Okay, one more. So this is the final one. So you get to see one of the 7 deadly sins. Well, 7 sins at this point. So this is Envy, and his shtick is basically when I get down to his health bar, he splits, and he'll split again about 2 more times. Each of those will split then into another couple. So, and basically then 4 will split to 8. So you want to kind of do 1 at a time here, ideally, but because otherwise you're going to have a bit of an issue, kind of. Okay, there we go. So the more of them there's around, harder it is to navigate the room. So this is the standard size room. Sometimes you can have them in smaller and bigger rooms. So the size of the rooms tend to be kind of randomly generated too. There's literally a lot of combinations you can actually have in this game. You can play this game for years and still only scratch the surface almost. Well, if you play the game for years, you'll have a lot of it done already. But I mean, there are a couple of things that you might not necessarily get because some of the items are quite rare. But shoot the hoop's quite a nice item as well, so don't need it here. But so when you defeat those sins, they sometimes drop items or trinkets. So this out of the way, okay, there we go. Button didn't actually. So the more you hit with Deadeye, the better your damage gets. So I mean, in that case. So ideally you'd kind of want to be hidden constantly if you can. So, got the item here, so... I'd rather go for the card. So obviously what you can do here, that's handy for later, but ideally what you want to do here is you want to save yourself a bomb, shuffle this over to here. I'll go for the card because they tend to be a little more predictable, but I might pick up the... Actually, there may be a... Oh no, there's not going to be a secret here, but you know, just in case. I'm just noticing that crack in the wall, so... Yeah, there wasn't a secret there. I wasn't expecting there was one, but... Judgment, useful card. But let's see what we get when we do this. So, something's wrong. Okay, so we at least now know what that pill gives us. We also now know. Come on. I'm gonna be a bit cheeky here. See if I can get him to... You can sometimes get them to... You can actually sometimes get these to basically hit the... basically hit there, so you can't... I want to kind of save... If you want to save bombs... Yeah, I know this is going to be a bit slow one, but... Fine. Oops. That kind of cost me a bit. Yeah, okay. So, I'm just going to use the bomb here, because I just made a... Oh, look, a lucky rocket spear in the basement. Okay, we'll keep that. Yeah, that was stupid, but I was trying to be clever. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for me then. What I can do here... Paralysis. Yeah, now we know what that pill does, so we want to get that bomb. That's another spirit heart. Now the question is there any point in... there's one heart. So we got 2 spirit hearts, and if we take a risk here with the chest, it might pay off, or it might not. Okay. So essentially we got 2 coins out of that. Not exactly the best play I've made so far. Oh, Duke of Prize actually a good one, because you always invariably go to hit, so... Shit. Luckily for me, I don't have to worry too much about the devil deal this round, so... There is a lot of strategy in this game, so... Ooh, the cat o' nine tails. So, brings up my base damage, which is nice. I should have used Shoot the Whoop. Actually, is it even worth it to use it? Well, I get charges every 2 rooms, so I might want to start using it for all the, yeah, I don't have any more bombs now. That's a pain. So, 1 coin off getting an arcade. So hopefully we'll get an arcade on the next floor. So... Oh. Okay, not gonna get a devil deal this time, fair enough. I don't know what the top selection does. Never seen that one before, but I mean... Actually, I don't have time to look. I'll look later. Okay. I'll look another time when I'm not actually kind of trying to keep to a time-ish. I mean, this is going to go on slightly longer than I intended to, but I mean... Second house. Oh, and there goes my spirit hearts. That said, I know I'm going to necessarily get a devil deal anyway, unless I find a Joker card. So maybe, you know. So no bombs. 2 keys. Not too bad. And we found the.
Tears down.
Oh, I didn't want that. Okay. Oh, judgment. What's this? Actually, what does the... I don't know what the shard of glass does. I mean, I know what some of the items do. Oh, shit. Alright, so we got another spirit heart, and we got another... Okay, so let's have a quick look at the shop. Nothing. Do want the Bible at some point though, so... Ooh, useful. Yeah, just wanted them out of the way, so... So, what does this one do? Ooh, flies. Very nice. Now, if I play this twice... This is another castle. Mario reference. Use bombs wisely. Okay. Good. Well, got my money back. And a key, so... kind of works out. Also got this here. Let's go to the room over here, just to see... There's a red heart there, that could be useful later. So what was up here again? Oh. Yeah, that's a boss challenge room. I think you have to be certain that poop with the corn on it and the fly surrounding it, sometimes when you go in there it can become a gold poop, which means you get more money, which you saw earlier on. So... I've only got all 2 trinkets. Anyway, let's go forward. Dingle, go figure. Let's get rid of... oh, this actually might be easier. There's only so many places you can go, so... So on the plus side, I do get more damage. You know, I get 10 damage now if I keep on being accurate, so that's something. Oh, I can get 2 of clubs, which is useful. So you press Control to swap the cards around. But I mean, I don't really have a need for the cards just yet. The butter bean. So you basically, as you do things, you get more. You get more items. I was supposed to do something before I left. Never mind. Let's see how far we can get this time. So, okay, so now, I forgot what that does, don't want it right now, so, okay, so basically we've got, crap, well that too, but I've got 100% deal with the devil, so I kind of want to keep that. Plenty of hearts and PhD. This is really good item. Means better pills. So pheromones, health up. Yep, we'll have to do that. Health up. And the pheromones kind of useful, kind of not useful. So now that I've got PhD, I actually understand, know what all the pills are, which kind of helps it. And they can't. None of them are going to be bad pills now either. is even better. So, I don't have a need for that right now. I've been in here yet. And if I can fly, I get all that stuff. So, because this is a big room, I got my charge back. Shoot the roof, so... You know what? Let's see what happens if we do this. And there we go. Get our bomb back and get a pill as well, so it's not a bad trade. Iron Drowsy is actually quite useful, so let's take Iron Drowsy with me. Oops. Come back for that card. Now get rid of him first, and then get rid of these little bastards. The thing about the the darker ones, they just do it in a spin, a circular kind of orbital type fashion. The lighter coloured ones, they do it directly at you. So that didn't give me anything. Oh well. Rainbow poop, if you shoot it, gives you full health, which is useful sometimes, especially if you play crappy like I sometimes do. Oh, I see, so it carries over. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if there's a secret there, but let's have a quick... Did we pick up the... oh yeah, we did. PhD. Okay, so now, best thing to do now is see if we can get a devil deal. And go up here, defeat the boss, and then see if we survive or not. Peep. Iron Drowsy basically slows the enemy down. And luckily for me, it actually works on bosses as well. So, too close, by the way, I believe doubles your bombs or your keys, one of the two. Shit. I've just completely screwed up my devil deal chances there by mistake. Because I keep on thinking he's going to try and jump on top of me. And he's just literally staying in this one spot for some reason. The Iron Drowsy pill has basically screwed his thingy up. Oh, there we are. Yeah, don't get them this time, unfortunately. So I get another judgment. So, hang on a sec. Okay, so if we do this. World card. So, do I have any more? If I can find another heart. There's one down here, half heart anyway. I'll bring myself down to 2. And then, basically... Actually, hang on. I'm gonna go... Here's what I'm gonna consider doing. See what kind of judgment this one becomes. Because we can play them both at the same time, and if they're both demon judgments, we might be able to kind of get more of a... Haha! And that's how you do it. Coincidentally, if you get 3 of those if you get 3 of the heart, hang on, I'm just gonna... It's not exactly the best thing, but if you get 3, if you basically manage... There you go, full health. It's worth it, trust me. But if you get like 3 of those thingies, I can't remember what they're called. Not vials, injection things. God, my wording is terrible today. You can actually get spun, which gives you a bonus. So that's one of the transformations in addition to copy. And there's the mom transformation, which I know obviously over here it's mum, and in Ireland it's a different way. But obviously I have to do it the way they say it because, yeah. Why isn't the thingy working? Well, there goes my devil deal chance again. Why didn't that work? That just... You know, I did press it, but for some reason it didn't work. Well, that was a shambles, wasn't it? Okay. Gluttony. Yeah, okay, fine. And that gives me brimstone. Yeah. Actually, no, hang on. I'll take the hearts. Okay, so now... Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to get these bomb flies out of the way because they hurt. Okay, cool. So, not really worth much worth getting here. So, sugar. Hey, just give me 1 second. Ah, there we go. It's better. I can actually see things better. Right, okay, so now I'm gonna hold off. If only I could get flight, that'd be kind of cool. These really seem to happen a fair bit, but this one's not as good as the last one though, is it? Okay, so... Sugar. How do I get that, where did that heart come from? I thought I kind of disapprove of getting one, but you know. It'd be nice to know what I've actually got sometimes. Right, here we go. I'm going to use the world card.
The world.
Give me an idea where the boss room is. Up here. Oh boy. Shit. Okay, these actually hurt. Those guys actually hurt. The stone ones don't, because they're invincible, so... Oh. Come on. Damn it! Yeah, this is just going terribly. And I've got the health. I can pick some of the health back up, but I mean, I didn't actually use that very well. One time I could do some batteries or something. These things are get sometimes. They really are. Alright, so what's this? Power build. Okay. Let's go back down here and not hit anything. Oh, unicorn stomp. Okay, this will probably be useful for the boss. Let's go. So Unicorn Stomp gives you a short boost of invincibility, so kind of useful for dealing with bosses, but let's see what's down here first. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be the last run of today. Oh, that sort of invincibility. Okay, so it doesn't give me the invincibility I hope to get. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to shoot the whoop because it's objectively better, I think. Although, unfortunately, I won't have one. Don't fuck up your game. You're doing so well. Okay, hopefully I get some health out of this, because I really need it at this point. A key. You know what that means? Shop. Oh, when did I get that health? Not like complaining or anything, but see if that gives me anything. That gives me a better devil deal chance, and we'll pick up this heart as well. Donate 3. Okay, donate it all, and we got now. Yeah, so that'll update the thing. I know it's a waste of all my money, but just in case I don't actually survive. Ah, you're giving me Gertie. Nice. Gertie even. Okay, so and that takes out some of the health. Excellent. So what you want to do? Just basically hit it. Although I should have hit it from the side because it would have gone through more. Oh, and I got a devil deal chance. That was lucky. So more health. Regeneration. Very nice. HP up. Bob's Curse, which should be 5 poison bombs. So what's this? Death List. Never heard of that one. So, and then Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby is a good get because it generates flies for you. And if you remember what I said earlier, you get +2 damage per fly. So it's come up to 11 now. So definitely need to kind of oops. First of all, get these out of the way. And get that. So we're obviously in a new section now. I won't be going there just yet because I want to kind of so here. And they spit out flies at you too, so and again remember that black flies are actually harmless, so at least something doesn't want to try and kill me. Death. Oops. What you want to do here is get that out the oh, they're not the brimstone ones, which is just as well, but you need to get behind these and shoot them up. There you go. That's the only way you can kill those. So let's go up here. Yum heart. I'll pick it up just as thing. Might be useful later on. I think because I mean that should give me, technically speaking, give me full health, but we'll see. 33.75. Oh yeah, we got a devil deal already, so yeah. Not terribly confident about this devil deal, but I mean I'll come back to that. What on earth was that? Another bomb? Oh, they can jump. I need to see what that death list does, because that's actually doing something right now. I've got some decent base damage, probably close enough to almost twice what oh, I see. So you're meant to kill. If you kill that, something happens. If you kill the what's on the one on the list, something happens. Also, you know what? Let's see what happens when we do the 2 of clubs. Okay, cool. 18 bombs. That's fine by me. And there's 19. I'll pick this up. 1 for the health, and 2 just to preserve what little devil deal I have. Do you get extra health for puberty?
Puberty.
Doesn't really do much, but at the same time, yeah, those. Okay. let's have a quick look around, see if there's anything else we can pick up here. See what else we can do this. Okay, no bomb there, no secret room there. Probably not a secret room here, but you know. Now we can actually go into the shop if we actually had. Yeah, we don't have a key, so let's quickly finish off this map, and there's more to go up here. Oops. I've really got to find out what that death list does, and I can't, because I can't really do much with it now, so. 1291. Does that give you more damage if you kill the correct one then? It must do. So if we go down here. What if I... Sorry, what? So that gives us a kill sheet bar, but also a change. Oh, I'm drowsy. Actually a good pill. Okay, so that's basically the room. Is there anything? Yeah, sod it. Doesn't it figure I get into my stride after I'm supposed to literally be offline, but yeah. I'm just gonna change my thing, and I'm gonna actually try and get ready half an hour beforehand. Because obviously the heat kind of threw me off a bit, so that's one of the reasons why I'm going to pick up things. But yeah. Shit. Well, there goes my devil deal chance. I was expecting to get one anyway, so. So latchkey gives me a spirit heart, 2 keys, and as I'm already in the area, is there a secret room here? No. Can't be there because no way to get through. Can't be there. Is it here? No. Here? Nope. So, is it here then? Yeah. Oh, so spirit hearts. Cool. Now, if I defeat this... hang on, let's go this way. Oh, okay, this is only in... probably only if you get to the angel room. Okay, nothing there, so cool. Let's... go up here. Oh, I've got keys now as well, so let's just do this. Take a gamble. Cancer. Nice one. If I can actually find a way of getting another, storing another trinket, that'd be good as well. Okay, I can't donate anymore, but at least I've got enough to a good start. Okay, so... Cancer is overall a better trinket because it actually lets me fire faster. Because this is one of the good trinkets. There's actually 2 cancers. You've got the cancer trinket, and then you've got the cancer item, which represents cancer as in the crab. This one, as I said before, gives you faster tier rate, which is good. And now I'm actually on the last level, so hopefully I'll be able to win this. Oh, shit. Oops. Alright, yeah, I've got, oh, I don't even have a shoot root for yet. Silly me. Reflex. Okay, nothing here. Maybe. Can I go in here? Aha! So, here's another tactic. What you can do is you can bomb into that sacrifice room this way. the stars and death. I'll use death for, you know, emergency type thing. So also, if we just do this, increase our devil deal chance. There we go. So we got a slightly better chance, and we're well protected from, you know. Although I kind of don't want to. Oh god! I'm getting hit all the time by those things. If we can find a way of getting both of them, you know, have my pay needed. These dips. Hey, health
up.
Right. This is definitely going to be sort of like the last run, considering I spent half an hour at this one. And there we are. Unless somehow I managed to get past... the... Unless somehow I managed to kind of get something that where I can dig deeper. Literally, this is where the game ends. Well, this run ends, because literally I haven't done anything. Nice to know, though, that the fires can actually... Oh, that did something. Yeah, in this case I just want to get these out of the way, because, you know... Is there? I don't know. I need a map. Wow, I've gone through so many things. Have I even picked up my, no, I haven't. Okay, that's handy. Oh, no, that's just kind of cruel. Ugh. At least I know I've got some base damage, so let's go down here. I haven't actually found the item room yet either, so... Damn it! Alright, what you want to do is you want to just kind of keep them out of your... spin around. So we can go in here. I'm gonna change the item, see if I can get something a bit better. Nope. Not enough bombs. Ah, here we are. Humbling bundle. Not that it helps much, but you never know. Strange attractor, isn't it? Magnetic tears. So this will draw everything towards my tears. So it'll still be useful actually, couldn't it? Discard. 2 of clubs. Okay. Ah, restock would have been useful. Let's do you. Oops. Wrong one. I'm gonna double them. Oh yeah, actually, hang on. Now we've preserved our devil deal, so let's see what happens. We're definitely not going to get the boss rush, I can tell you that, because we've already gone way too long past... So I'll go in here. Yeah, that wasn't clever, was it? No, definitely not clever. Okay. So hopefully... Oh no, it's Mom, isn't it? Yeah. Well, all I can say at the moment is... Oh no, yeah, it is actually, isn't it? Because we can't get to our heart yet. Okay. Sorry, I just remembered this is just completely fresh run. So now, if I go down here, shit, and I've lost the devil. It doesn't matter too much because you know it's literally kind of the end of the run anyway. So I'm gonna beat her. Unfortunately for me, I don't actually have. Shit. I don't think that's a devil deal anyway.
Isaac was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
And I managed to win the managed to win the run. So that was actually a pretty decent run, even though I played somewhat poorly. So, sorry, it's blasting in my ear at the moment. So now, I'd like to challenge. Series of challenges, and I've unlocked the womb, which I can go into. Holy hell, there's a lot of challenges here. Excuse me. What's April's Fool? Yeah, the game is now a bit harder, plus I got more items, so yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it now. So I'd like to thank you all all of you who joined me. Next time I'm going to be doing Tuesday, but I will say I'm going to be moving the Sunday streams to 8 PM now, and that gives me about an hour to prepare ideally. So if I need to start kind of thinking about maybe I need to kind of give myself more preparation, because I do this a bit haphazardly at first, although admittedly the heat kind of didn't help things. So hopefully it'll actually be a bit cooler. Probably not by the time I next play. But that's pretty much it for now. So again, I'd like to thank you all for joining, and I'll catch you on Tuesday, hopefully. So take care and good night.